What's up, my lovely people? Welcome to VG Live. My name is Vero Gitiha, and today we are here at KICC at Shimba Hills Hall. This is where different exhibitors from the Boma Yangu 38th Kenya Home Expo were being awarded for their amazing work and their amazing exhibitions, their customer care, and everything that deals with business. So today was the final and last day of the 38th Kenya Home Expo, and different exhibitors have been awarded in different categories depending on how they did their work. All the other exhibitors were also given certificates of attendance, which was a win for them because everybody did amazing work. And to all the people who never made it here, don't worry, we have another Kenya Home Expo next year, 2026. It will be on April right here at KICC. It will be the 39th edition. And you know, if something is as old, now we are talking about 39th edition, it is something good. It is something that educates and inspires people in different ways when it comes to real estate and businesses. So I would like to invite you on the oncoming Kenya Home Expo. That is the 39th edition on April next year, 2026. So these are the people who are given the award. I hope you enjoy. My name is Vero Gitiha. Bye-bye.
So thank you all for the energy, passion, support, and partnership. This Expo has once again shown that when Kenya builds together, Kenya rises together. When we innovate, we lead. When we elevate our creativity, the future becomes brighter. See you at the next edition, bigger, louder, smarter, and even more creative. God bless you all.
Okay, thank you very much for that very inspirational speech. One of the things I also noticed about this expo, and it's not really something that is bad, is that the number of young people, I don't call them Gen Z, I'm just saying younger people are very, very much involved nowadays. And I think this is the best age to start focusing and thinking of some of the things we've had in this particular closing ceremony. Now, ladies and gentlemen, very quickly, I want to move to where we will be awarding some awards to those of us who were exceptional in their exhibition. As Wanawjija has said, everybody deserves to win. However, at times we must just say, okay, for this particular season and time, this particular person did well. We have several categories. Some of them are as follows: Best New Entrant, Creativity and Innovation, Loyalty, People's Choice, and Best Overall. I will start with the Best New Entrant. These are the people who have joined us this particular episode of the exhibition and have shown exceptional display of their products and services. I would now ask, we will start with Bwana Ojijo. So if you break the main lock, the other two are still engaged. And on top of that, they have both a manual, I don't know what they're called, the pull downs, and they also have electronic ones that you can manipulate with a remote. For that, they earn the Best New Entrant as Expander. Congratulations to them. Makofi kwao. And in this category, we do not categorize what product you're selling. We just look at you as an exhibitor and announce that, hey, this was exceptional. Now, the Best New Entrant, in first position, people who were able to display their product and services in a manner that was very enlightening. It was clear, it was well arranged and neat. In first position, ladies and gentlemen, Enjoy Homes Upper Line. were able to visit Enjoy Homes, they had an exceptional exhibition. From a teaching background, when we mark compositions, we also add value to handwriting. They had a fantastic exhibition, it was beautiful, and of course, ladies and gentlemen, we want to appreciate them. A round of applause to Enjoy Homes. I will now ask very able chairman to come, and I thank you, Ojijo, for that. We are moving on to the category of creativity and innovation. In this category, we just look at what somebody is producing, what somebody is selling, how the person is using that technology to improve lives, how the person is using the technology also to safeguard life. And you will notice that some of our winners are people involved in securing our homes. On this, I would like to ask, in third position, Dorit Doplas. Third position, Dorit Doplas. They have fantastic locking systems that safeguard both your home and property, and they make sure that they are also electronic in their nature. And ladies and gentlemen, they indeed deserve that. This is for creativity and innovation. In second position, we have these people who have impressed me. I want them to move to Sinai to install those gadgets to save Wanasakaja from losing water. Validity metering solutions. There, karibu sana, congratulations. I love the fact that they have meters, pre-tokens for water, they have for gas, they also have for power. All this, so long as you input your codes, that's when you are able to enjoy the service. As you work on this, I want to encourage you to also put a meter for the level of love, so that if somebody stops loving somebody, inazima. Asante sana. You know, nowadays the measure of love is very different. Let's now listen to this category. First of all, creativity and innovation. They use waste products. They pick waste products, they go and smelt it, and after smelting it, they come up with creative adornments that are not just beautiful, but colorful and are practical. And this, of course, helps to enhance the beauty of a home. Ladies and gentlemen, Kitengela hot glass. In first position. Anyone from Kitengela hot glass? Anybody who is living in Kitengela? We will put that aside. Chief guest, I hope you will remain there. You are the chairman. Now, the next category is loyalty. Loyalty is simple. From the time of the start of the Homes Expo, this has been a constant participant in all these exhibitions. They have remained loyal to us, they have remained with us. Ladies and gentlemen, none other. This only goes to one person, KCB Bank. KCB, asante sana. Wonderful. Thank you, Bwana Chair. Kindly take your seat. Let's give him a round of applause. Now, the next category is very special. I want to ask Bwana Salman to come and make the presentation. I'm calling him because he is from Dubai, so he has no bias towards any person over here. Now, this one is an interesting one. If we can prepare the People's Choice. People's Choice. Now, There are certain exhibitors that attracted huge numbers of people. Huge numbers of people. They were overwhelmed by the number of visitors to their store. They went further. They even removed themselves, used some of their staff to go around talking to the visitors of the exhibition. And the response was very overwhelming, to a point that we felt these are the people who have come and made an impact in how people have participated in this particular program. Ladies and gentlemen, without any bias, we want to confirm that the most popular stand was none other than the affordable housing Bomayangu stand. Chairman, you can, now that's why you have come back, and if you can come with Ben. Ben has been very aggressive, makofi kwa Ben. Kuna mwingine wa boma yangu. Let me kuja bwana. These people were everywhere. Whether you wanted boma yangu, they would come, give you an explanation, tell you, please, fanya hivi, tupatie, you register, and please, for God's sake, there's nothing as wrong as being told something, you hear about it, and then when it's time to participate, you miss out. And you see people around you benefiting. So, register. I think it even has a USSD code, yeah?
Star 832.
Yes, star 832 hash. Hata kama una so mbili, at least so mbili inaweza buy block moja. Yeah. I mean, the idea is once you start, you will be encouraged. Unaweza amkia ka deal umwage hapo. Sindio? Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you, Salma. We want to ask you to take your seat, and then I'm sorry, I'm going to ask Chairman to come back, because we are giving out the best overall category. Now, let me explain some of this. One of the winners, in fact, I mentioned that they're in third position. They produce products, and in their particular store or exhibit stand, everything that was there was their product. They did not buy these boards from a different place. Whatever they were using was their product. The floor you stepped on was their product. The pillars that were there were their product. Everything was their product. The only thing that was not their product are the seats, which were made of leather. And you know, these people deserve this particular. For the best overall, ladies and gentlemen, Tononoka Steel. Number three. And then, yes. Congratulations to Tononoka Steel, makofi kwao tafadhali. In second position, well represented, well displayed, very good arrangement of their stall, very good staff communication with the public that were visiting them. Ladies and gentlemen, second position, Kenya Builders. Congratulations, Kenya Builders. Well done. Fantastic job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the final person to be awarded, the final group to be awarded, is these people had a very unique setup. The setup involved friendly staff. It involved a beautiful setup arrangement. And one of the things I did as a person who helps in judging is I actually literally took myself there to listen in. And indeed, they have a very good way of presenting themselves. It is not the product per se, it is what they're projecting to make. Ladies and gentlemen, in first position, the best overall exhibitor for this particular season of Homes Kenya is none other than Hunan Group. They also had the best girls. I suspect whoever fell in love must have got it from Hunan. Wait, cameraman. If I bring the girls, I know some people never went and heard about any house. They were looking for people. Well done, fantastic display. I don't need the guns, I just need a bag. That's how it's serious. Let me ask that we now, are we done with the photos? Well done, congratulations. If there is an expo we have enjoyed, it is this one. If there's an expo we have walked more kilometers, it is this one. If there's an expo we have had challenges in asking people to come to the hall, it is this one. But everything happens for a purpose. What begins well, ends well. We want to thank you particular ones who came to be with us. We enjoyed your company. We look forward to the next exhibition. And I want to say, Sasa, kwaheri ya kuonana. God bless you. Enjoy the rest of the evening. We will proceed to the right, where we will be enjoying a few cocktails. Karibu, allow us to allow the high table to leave.